This is a message to the campgrounds that are looking to add more value to their property that is income generating. Things that you can add without raising the prices of your actual stay will add so much value to your property and you will make money. These are things that are straight up inconveniences for RVers. They would pay to have good services for. So amenities that they'll pay for. Example, solid laundry services. Now, if you can put in a good laundry setup, and depending on the size of your campground, make sure that you have adequate number of washers and dryers based on like how many people can be at your park at one time. And make sure that they're good washers and dryers and keep them clean. Even if they're a little bit more expensive to go to you as the campground, for the RVer and the camper not to have to go off-site and find something, people will pay a little bit extra more for that. But also, don't make it complicated for them. If you only allow quarters and you don't have a quarter dispenser, or you don't have a way for somebody to transfer their cash into quarters to use the machines, you've now made it too complicated. So think about things like, at the very least, if you have quarter services, make sure that there's a quarter change machine in the actual building. And then, if at all possible, if you're going to spend the money, get the apps. The apps help because people can just load the money on there and they can run it off their phone. Next up are things that are like for pets. 80% of RVers have pets. So if you don't offer things for their pets to do, or if you don't offer even things like basic maintenance for those pets, you're missing out on an opportunity. Perfect example, get a dog wash station. We've actually been to a couple campgrounds that have completely enclosed dog wash stations that come with the dog wash station. They even might have shampoo. It literally looks like a car wash, like hose, but for dogs. And some of them even have dryers. Now, I know there's been a big controversy in the campground world over electric vehicles, because electric vehicles are absolutely becoming the way of the world. And I'm telling you, I have an electric Jeep, a hybrid, and I'm telling you, this is the best tow vehicle that any RVer can have. Not only is it soft top Jeep worthy, I mean, I have a Rubicon, come on. I can do anything with this Jeep, but I only fill up the gas tank once every 3 months because I can plug that thing in at the campgrounds. Even though campground managers seem to have wishy-washy opinions on it, if you were a good business person, you would learn to embrace these things. So even adding at the pedestals things like extra plugs for your vehicles to charge in. And you know what? Even if you charge your camper just a little bit extra so that they can plug their vehicle in and they can power their vehicle, it's still less than a tank of gas, and you get the income for that. Come on, just embrace it. Don't run away from it, embrace it. Also think about outsourcing some of those things. If it is not possible for you to have a laundry facility on site or a dog wash station on site, even restaurants or food truck, like consider having people come into your property on certain occasions in order to help enrich that. So you could have, I actually had somebody on my live the other day who was converting an RV into a mobile dog washing unit. So reach out to people in your area that might have this same model and have a scheduled time that they can come in and they can do a dog washing on your property. Same with having food trucks come in, especially on weekends where you have big things going on. And laundry services, if you don't have a good laundry service, maybe think of partnering with a laundry company to either have them show up to site to pick up laundry and drop it off, or even just give coupons out to like reference people. Go to this laundry place, it's just on the street and it's pretty good. Just do what you can to make it easier for your RVer or your customer while they're there, and then they'll keep coming back for more, and you can still make money off of them.